Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've been updating regularly, so I thought it was time for me to just do a quick vlog post to share how I'm doing at the moment. To be honest, if I think of one word that can sum up how I'm feeling right now, I think the word would be frustrated in big, bold, huge letters. I have this thing called an internal editor. You guys might have heard of it. It's like this little voice in the back of your head that's saying, you can't do this, this isn't good enough, this isn't working the way it's supposed to. Most of the time, I ignore this voice. It's not really going to help me to be critical right before I even started editing. Usually what I say is, it's not perfect, but it's still good enough for me to just revise. When I've added a few scenes here or there, it's going to be fine. Cool your jets, we can talk about being critical once we're at the copy editing stage. But when you open two books and the voice says, well, this isn't really all that good, and you are thinking, oh shit, it actually has a point. I'm just not the kind of person who can actually say, well, I'm just going to edit it anyway, because I just don't work that way. If I'm not happy with the quality even from the beginning, if I can't even look at what I've written and think, sure, there are going to be weaknesses, but overall it's good, I can see the potential. If I can't even see the potential anymore, I am going to have a problem just to get it to a point where there is potential. So at that point it's actually just better to rewrite. But I didn't want to rewrite, I just wanted to open the document, find the places where I could just add in a few scenes, have it be in a shape where I could just revise it, and finish the bloody book. Especially the book that I'm working on now. I've rewritten it 4 times. It's been in the process of being written for 16 years. I just want this bloody book to be finished. And then I open it up and I realize that probably somewhere between 1/3 and 3/4 of this book is missing. Now I feel better. If the first third or so is missing of my writing, it means that all of the groundwork, all of the introduction, all of the character growth that comes before the ramp up of the pacing of the writing as it's leading up to the climax of the story, all that is basically gone. I didn't write it. It means that that moment where that ramp up happens, it's in my book, but because there's nothing underneath it, there's no foundation to it. So if I put something in there, this little moment of the ramp up happening and the climax happening isn't going to fit with everything that I need to write in before that. So I really literally have to rewrite again. There's just nothing for it. And I'm just really irritated about that right now, because with book 3, I've basically spent 2 years doing the exact same thing. But except with book 3, I had the excuse of realizing halfway through when I was rewriting it the first time that I should actually split it into 2 books. So the second rewrite at least was to compensate for the splitting and to make it into an actual full-blown plot. This doesn't have that excuse. I should have known better. And it's making me so furious at the moment that I didn't. Tell me now. Have you ever had that happen to you? Did you end up rewriting, or did you decide, you know what, I am going to just write in those scenes and make it work? How did that work out for you? Please just let me know in the comments. Let me know I'm not the only one suffering from this kind of crap. And then while you're at it, please do like and subscribe my channel, and if you would like to follow me on some of my other social networks, I will also provide links in the description. Thank you so much for listening to me as I vented. Hopefully I'll see you again next week with something interesting or else some better news.